Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the breakdown number 7, March 28th, 2016. We put out 3 videos this week and I'm going to get right into them right away. So, the first video that came out this week was Scotty's Big Surprise. And in this video, I surprised Big Boy with my new STI. I just decided to get a new car. I went out and I got a Hyper Blue STI, one of 700. Me and Big Boy have been sweating this car and I just pulled the trigger on it and I went and got it. I found a dealership in Massachusetts. I drove up there by myself without telling anybody. And then I set up a surprise. I told Big Boy to meet me at my bike shop at 5 o'clock on the dot and to have his camera ready. And I came around the corner and I surprised Big Boy with my new car and he almost had a heart attack. He almost fell over where he was standing. So I ended up letting Big Boy try driving my STI and he stalled terribly hard. All right, let's see it. Oh my God! No! He's the first person to ever stall my STI. And now he wants to drive my car again, but I don't know if I want to let him drive it again because he doesn't really know what he's doing at all. We'll make some kind of deal that if he does something, I will let him drive my car and I'll teach him how to drive it. But the STI is going to be an awesome addition to the project series. So the next video that came out this week was riding the ramp ranch. We went over to JJ's house and we got to ride his ramp, which is inside this private like warehouse. And we picked like the best day ever to go. Well, it was kind of like the worst day because it was pouring raining outside. So we started out riding and Big Boy came through and did an awesome flare challenge. I was really impressed with his flare challenge. He did a feeble grind, landed, there was like 10 foot short of a quarter pipe, and he did a flare, which was really impressive. Big shout out to the official Big Boy for doing that one because that was top notch. Another thing that stood out was at Corey Burglar doing the banger move, which was the wall ride the tail whip. When he told me that he was going to do the wall ride the tail whip, I really had my doubts, I'm not gonna lie. I love Corey to death and listen, he's one of my favorite riders out there, but that was an insane move. So Corey came through with the banger of the video doing the wall ride the tail whip. So go follow Corey Burglar right now. And the third video that came out on the channel this week was the bunny hop challenge. We built this thing out of scrap wood. We put like 1,500 screws in it, and it actually worked out awesome. I invited the whole entire crew over, and we battled it out to see who was the bunny hop champion at the Incline Club. The highlights of that video was definitely Big Boy's crash. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you definitely should follow me at Scotty Cranmer. I made this video of Big Boy crashing, and I took this song and I put the Mike Tyson thing on it, and it's pretty funny. So go check it out right now. Big Boy crashed trying to jump 32 inches, which was, it was terrible. I felt so bad for him. He landed on his butt so hard. And somebody that big crashing that hard, there's a lot of consequences. And Mike Shymack took home the gold. Mike Shymack went and got the win against Vinny Menino. So huge shout out to Mike Shymack for winning the bunny hop competition. Alright, let's move on to the next part of the breakdown. The next part is going to be the question and answers. The first question is from @EricF2003. How old were you when you learned how to ride? And where was your first trick? So I learned how to ride right before I was 4 years old. I learned how to ride pretty young. My older brother and my dad taught me how to ride, but I guess I was ready at the time. And I do remember it. I remember the first time I rode and it was awesome. I remember the feeling of going down the road. It was pretty cool. And the first trick I ever did was when I was like 7 years old. There was a curb in my neighborhood that had like a little bit of a lip on it, and I ended up doing like a one-hander off of it. So that was my first trick. Alright, so the next question is going to be from Snoop, and the question is, what made you want to start making videos? The reason why I started making videos in the first place is because I felt that BMX was losing its fun factor. I felt that BMX wasn't being seen the same way that I saw it when I was a kid. When I grew up, BMX was all about fun, it was all about originality, and it was all about doing your own thing. And I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to show everybody out there that BMX can be fun and that there is options in BMX. You don't have to conform to one thing. You can do whatever you want in BMX. It's freestyle for a reason. So I started to make videos in an attempt to show you guys that BMX is fun, and it's working so far. All you guys are commenting that you guys are enjoying our videos and that you guys want to ride with us because you guys see how much fun we're having, and that means so much. Seriously, it's insane. And I'm so proud of the progress the videos are making. So the next question I'm going to answer is from Nikki Gregg, and the question is, are you ever going to film outside of the United States, like in Europe? And I think I will. I mean, one of my friends, you know, somebody that's on the channel before, Ronnie Surge, lives in London, England, and he wants me to go and hang out with him so bad in England.
What's up guys, this is Big Ron. We're out in England on home turf. I'll take you outside for some scenarios, run a few drills. Let's go.
Nothing is set in stone, but it would be really cool, and I think it is possible. I will make some sort of announcement, whether it's on Instagram or on the YouTube channel, so you guys will know. So for the next part of the breakdown, I'm going to talk about what is coming up on the channel this week. This week is going to be dedicated to Florida. We went on a Florida trip like 2 weeks ago, and this week is going to be nothing but Florida videos. So look out for that. Every single day I'm going to have a new video this week about the Florida trip, and you guys are going to love them, I promise. So I have an idea that we are going to film this week, actually, which is going to be really cool. I've never seen anybody do this before. It's going to be a really fun series, and you guys are going to absolutely love it. It's like a challenge competition series, and if it goes as planned, you guys are going to get some awesome videos coming up in the next couple weeks. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes. So the next thing I want to talk about is the channel growth. Seriously, it was insane this week. I can't believe how many people subscribe to our channel. Well, first of all, welcome to our channel, and thank you for subscribing. We gained 10,000 subscribers just this week alone. Unbelievable. It's insane. We broke 40,000 like yesterday, and now we are at like almost 42,000, which is unbelievable. So thank you guys for subscribing, and I promise we are going to give you great content. It's going to be consistent, awesome content, and nothing's going to change except for better quality, I promise. Huge thank you to you guys. We really appreciate it. So this week coming up on Friday, April 1st, is going to be the next Incline Club lock-in. I'm going to be there. Official Big Boy is going to be there. I think Corey Burglar is going to be there. My little brother Maddie is definitely going to be there, and we're going to hang out all night. I'm going to have my camera. We're going to film some videos, but we're going to do so many really cool challenges, and it's going to be so much fun. So if you guys haven't signed up yet, make sure you sign up for the lock-in. The lock-in is like $50. And you can hang out all night, ride throughout the whole entire night at the Incline Club, and we're going to have so much fun. If you want more information or to sign up, call 732-901-7900. Yeah, get your spot because they are filling up really, really quick, so call up. Alright, so that's going to be it for this week's breakdown. Remember, if you guys want to ask questions for next week's breakdown, put it in the comments below, or go on my Instagram, at Scotty Cranmer, put it in the comments there, or direct message me, and I will try my best to get them on next week's breakdown. So remember to subscribe to my channel, and hit me up in the comments and say what's up. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace!